I am out here today in the woods with my dogs, and it's a beautiful but chilly morning. I am feeling so hopeful knowing that spring is just around the corner. Next week is the time change, and I can just hear how happy the birds are knowing that the darkness, the dark time, the cold, everything is almost over. And with that also comes a feeling inside many of us that is so, I want to say new. It feels like a whole newness is approaching, and we are kind of given this clean slate. I truly feel like right now is the new year. It feels fresh, it feels exciting, it feels like anything can happen. And I'm actually in a phase of my life right now where pretty much anything can happen. You're also in that phase. Every single day, we are in that phase. Every single breath that we breathe, every new moment that we have is a new beginning and a fresh start. And there's just something so beautiful about that. It's a reminder to us that anything that has happened before now, before today, it doesn't define us. And everything that we have ahead of us is up to us, right? So every single step that I take, it doesn't matter if I want to go that way, that will lead me into a different direction. If I want to go that way, that will lead me into a new direction. And it's simple, right? It's obvious. Like, come on, of course, Chase, we all know that. But it's a reminder because we also all forget it. We're so busy and we're so distracted and consumed in everything else that's going on in the world right now. And it's just a reminder, you guys, to sit still and just allow this new beginning to unfold for itself. We don't have to think so hard. Stop thinking and just start being. Because once you stop thinking and you just start being, that's when you truly allow the world to happen, the things to happen for you, life to occur in the most beautiful ways. That's when Mother Nature and your purpose will start to come about, right? When you just push pause. I was always so consumed in what was going to happen next, or what happened yesterday, and where I was going, and what if I fail, and what if something doesn't work out for me? What if people laugh? What will people think? What if it doesn't happen for me? Or how could I ever possibly amount to what I want to amount to when I don't have any idea what I'm doing? Well, this is just it, you guys. We don't have any idea what we're doing, and we're always going to have no idea what we're doing until we're willing to step forward, make an action, right? One little action, and put yourself in the position to fail. Because from that failure will come a lesson that you can learn and put forward into your next try, right? You don't give up. You keep going. It doesn't matter how many times you fall, you get back up. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. That's just the way that it goes. And you are so powerful. You are so amazing, and you can do anything that you put your mind to. And you just have to own yourself, believe in yourself, stop worrying about what other people think, get rid of all of your limiting beliefs, and just start now. Do it. We're in a world full of consumption. There's too much around us. There's too many things to distract us. We need more creators, and we need people to come out of their comfort zone because you are valuable. You have something to offer this world. The world needs your perspective. The world needs your light. And we truly have been waiting for you to come out of the woodworks because you have something so brilliant to put out there. And I cannot wait to see what it is. I cannot wait to see how you stand up today, how you make a difference, how you show up for yourself, because you can't expect today or tomorrow to be different than yesterday if we don't do one thing that's different, if we don't take a new step, right? If we continue doing the same thing, hanging out with the same people, having the same perspective and the same thoughts about ourselves, we're not going to get anywhere that we know we have to be. We're not going to get closer to that desire or to that success or to fulfilling our potential that we know that we have. We're just a little bit scared, right, Charles? Yeah, sometimes we're scared. But that's okay, because that's a normal human behavior to be fearful. It's completely okay that you might be a little bit nervous, and it's completely okay that you might, feel deep down that, what if I'm not capable of doing that? We all feel that way. We all have, we're all our own worst adversary, and we all have limiting beliefs. But the thing is, you don't have to go with those. You can recognize them and tell them to sit down, because they're not going to stop you. They're there. Your ego wants to be safe. You are human. You want to be comfortable. You don't want to step outside of your comfort zone. You don't want to try the hard thing. You don't want to be embarrassed. You don't want to look like a fool. Your ego wants you to sit down and be quiet and just be normal. Don't stand out. But it's time for you to stand out. It's time for you to get up. It's time for you to do the thing right now, because you can, and you still have time. It doesn't matter if you're 80. It doesn't matter if you're 17. You have so much potential inside of you. It doesn't matter what age you are. It doesn't matter where you live, where you come from, what your bank account looks like. You have everything that you need in here. Everything that you need in here.